said I've got better control over my knee and better control over my balance, so that's good. And I've not been as tired, have I?
No, definitely fatigue was a big thing that we wanted to tackle, and you've really... Actually, she starts yawning, but a fatigue has been a lot better, or you've been a lot more energised.
Yes.
You had more range of movement,
yes.
and you were quicker at
yes.
doing things.
Yes.
So that was really positive. Yeah, Nick always had a bit of almost a disparity with walking, which again is probably the right thing, but they've kind of worked it so it's absolutely a lot better.
Yeah, and that's the good thing. They've stretched out all your muscles, so you feel like you're as tall as you should be. You know, because with your stroke, everything all cramps up. And it's nice that everything's lengthened out and stretched.
Yeah, like the spasticity you get after a stroke is really quite debilitating and painful, isn't it? But you've managed to lengthen out your forearms and biceps and triceps
and the legs
and your legs. Yeah,
which is nice.
Okay, great.
And the previous treatment at home was mainly physio and occupational therapy. And what else did we have?
Well, you've also had, in related to previous treatments, you've had Pilates, acupuncture, and you've done some swimming as well. Also some gym work to try and strengthen her core, get her back into, well, using rehab really, get her back into some kind of place we were before, isn't it? So we've tried a variety of things really before we heard about this particular item. I think initially we didn't know a great deal about stem cell therapy at all. It was a case of Nick likes to do a lot of research around cutting edge technology, what's happening, where it's happening in the world, and we kind of looked at literally putting stem cells into a Google, and it came up in America, it came up in Serbia, and then finally it came up here in Bangkok, in Thailand, and we looked at the best possible package, bearing in mind cost as well, because that's important, and we looked at the best possible package, and this by far was incredible. The wraparound support, the complementary support.
It wasn't just stem cells, was it?
No.
Just stem cells. Like
exactly.
This one was.
No, you're absolutely right. Yep, you're absolutely right. This was more about that wraparound service, not just stem cells and away you go home. You were 24/7. You were in a hospital. You had all the support from the nursing staff, the doctors, the physios, the OTs, the aqua. It was all there, and it was such a good package. We felt that we had to give it a go. Very smooth. You completed some kind of online form.
Yeah.
You sent it off within 2-3 days.
She would come back to us.
Anna would come back to us. We were kind of interested and getting more and more interested, and then we said, can we have a conversation on the phone, because there's questions we need to ask that you can't always put down on email. And we agreed a time and place, and she rang us bang on, spot on time, 10 o'clock in the morning, convenient to UK time, and we had a list of questions that we wanted to ask, and Nick asked the questions, and Hannah was great, straight up front, transparent, upfront, honest, didn't hide anything, didn't try to conceal anything, just really helpful, straightforward, pinpoint, great.
Well, the injections, I've had IV stem cells and I've had lumbar puncture, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that was alright. We've had physical therapy, which has been really good, enjoyed that. I've enjoyed the aqua therapy, that's been really good in the water. Occupational therapy is hard work. That's the hardest one, I think, the occupational therapy. And then I've had the brain stimulator, RTMS, which is good, but I don't like it. It's too noisy. It's like a woodpecker tapping on your head.
Okay, anything else?
What else have you had? Acupuncture. Yes, I like the acupuncture. That's nice and relaxing.
Okay, good.
The room's okay, isn't it? The shower's fine.
Yeah, the walk-in shower's fine. It's cleaned twice a day. They're in and out. They can't do enough for you. The cleaners or the people who bring you food, they're so polite and courteous, aren't they?
Yes.
They're fantastic. I've really been impressed with the attitude of staff. I've been second to none. Really polite, courteous and well mannered. So the room's okay really, and it's got a great view. It's got a great view, of course.
Yeah.
It's downtown Bangkok, isn't it? Yeah. So the room is functional, is adequate, no complaints, no complaints.
And the hospital's nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's cutting edge stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Hospital, very nice.
All the facilities in the rehab, they're great, aren't they? They've got all the stuff that you would want and expect.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And even the RTMS is a piece of kit I've never seen before, but it absolutely cutting edge stuff, isn't it? I think there's only 2 in Thailand or something. Yeah. And Bia, who works it, is fantastic, isn't he? Really supportive. As are most of the staff, I've got to say. Most of the team you've got around you, fantastic.
I would tell them to give it a go.
Most definitely look into it, research it, but do not discount it, because it's a cutting edge technology and it's here to stay, and I think it's only going to get better. We've been delighted with the whole setup from start to finish. Yeah. It's very professional, it's very well run, it's well managed, you're kept informed, they communicate well. I think it's really worth you looking into it, rather than saying no, because you can say what if for the rest of your life. You realise that money is not everything, health is everything. And sometimes we take it for granted. Sometimes we just think, oh well, it's just one of those things in life, but it's not. Health is absolutely everything, and if you've got a chance of getting your quality of life back, then you take it, don't you?
Yes.
Every time.